Bonjour. Ça va? Oui, très bien. Oh, sorry, wrong watch along. That was yesterday, where Arsenal got knocked out. How are you all doing? How are you all doing, ladies and gentlemen? I hope you're all well. I hope things are all good. I hope you slept like babies, considering the result last night where Arsenal got knocked out of the Champions League. I know someone who didn't sleep. Do you want to know who didn't sleep? As I'm getting the timer all adjusted and sorted, let me just have a little butchers here. Do you want to know who didn't sleep? Put it into the chat if you know who didn't sleep. Yeah, go on. Go on. Who didn't sleep? Yep, there we are. Yep. Lee Gunner didn't sleep. Lee Gunner had a 14-hour stream. He done a watch along like myself right now. Imagine if we kept going, right, for 12 hours after full time. He done a 14-hour stream. I went to bed. I slept. I got up. I took my time. You know, I got things ready. I come on. I went to do a preview and I see it's still live. I'm like, have you not gone to bed? Incredible. Incredible. Well, listen, when Arsenal fans crash out, they're the best. They're the best. No one does it like the Gooners. No one crashes out like the Gooners. No one. But that was the Champions League. That was yesterday and the day before. Pardon me. You know when you get that feeling like you're going to sneeze? I think I've diverted it. I think it's going. Yeah, good. Oh my God, I forgot that's a flipping full bottle. I nearly spilled everything on me. Bit of a chaotic start to the stream. But we are not playing Champions League tonight. We are playing Conference League. And I hope it's the second to last time. I hope it's the penultimate time that we are playing a Conference League game ever again. Ever. This second leg semi-final, we should find ourselves in the final after full time. And then the final, and then hopefully we win that, and then that's it. Hopefully it's done and never to be seen ever again. Hopefully we play Champions League football. There is one element about the lineups that have come out, which I'm about to go through now, that has risen eyebrows and has actually got a lot of people excited, which I'm actually quite happy about. You know, I'm actually going to praise Enzo Maresca on this because he's actually given us something to be excited for tonight. And you know what that is? That is, actually, I'll get to that in a sec. Let me read you the lineups. It is Jorgensen in goal, Malo Gusto, Tosin, Badiashile, and he's gone Marco Correa. I don't understand that one. There's no need to play Cucurella, you know, but okay. Then he's gone Achiempong and Reece James. That's the double pivot. No word of a lie, that is the double pivot. And then we got Dewsbury Hall and a certain player. Hold that thought. And then we've got Jadon Sancho and we've got Tyreek George. That all sounds pretty normal. In fact, in my lineup, I've predicted. Well, actually, I got the midfield completely wrong. I got Gusto, I got Jorgensen right, I got Gusto right, I got Tosin, Badiashile, Achiempong, Dewsbury Hall, Sancho, and Tyreek George, all correct. The rest I got wrong. But one of them is someone that we're all going to keep an eye on tonight's match, and someone that we're going to hope scores or does something, and that boy, yeah, that little fella, his name is Reggie Walsh. Reggie Walsh, Cobham's own. Since the age of 7, he has been at Cobham, 16 years old, right? In fact, Reggie Walsh sounds like someone that you find on Big Brother. Reggie Walsh. Yeah, 16 and a half. He's 16 and a half. So yeah, 16. 16, born in 2008. Bloody hell. That makes me feel old. That makes me feel old, man. Wow. Wow. I'm double his age. He's playing for Chelsea. Fair play. Fair play to him. Fair play. 16 years old and he's been given a start in a European semi-final. And I know it's the Conference League, but flipping out, fair play. You know, absolutely fair play to Reggie Walsh. I hope he absolutely smashes it. I hope he absolutely smashes it. And I'm going to keep an eye on him and I'm going to see how he fares. And we'll see what the lad is about properly. Now, Nkunku is injured. So in my preview, I want to clarify. I said that Nkunku... No, well, I mean, okay, look, listen. He's injured. He's not injured. Have a day off. He's not injured. Come on, stop. He's not injured. I don't buy it. I don't buy it. Not one bit do I buy it. He's not injured. But officially, he's injured, guys. He can't play. He's injured. He's going to be injured until the final day of the season, and then all of a sudden, oh, he's recovered. Now he's ready for a transfer. So, yeah, it's just, you know, he's having to be separated from the team because he's going. Simple as that. He's leaving. So, he's not involved, and correctly so, he's not involved. I only put him in because, look, this game, with or without him, we're getting through. So, and you know what? I thought, why not say a little goodbye? That's why I put him in my lineup. But apparently he's injured, so he can't play. Which means that he's not going to feature, and we'll probably never see him again. I'm just going to give you that warning now. And Nkunku's not going to play for Chelsea again. That's it. It's done. So that's that. But this lineup, the names that I read, I'm pretty convinced that we are playing a 4-2-2-2. I can't think of any other way. And I'll tell you why. Because Reggie Walsh is a midfielder. Dewsbury Hall's a midfielder. Achiempong... Actually, no, tell a lie. Actually, we could play a 4-1-4-1 or 4-5-1. It could be Achiempong on the right-hand side or Reece James on the right-hand side as a right winger. That would be a little too unorthodox, I'm not going to lie. But the way that it's set up, the way that it looks, it seems like Achiempong, Reece James are in the double pivot. And then just in front of them is Reggie Walsh and Dewsbury Hall. And then just in front of them is Jadon Sancho and Tyreek George. That's what it looks like. Or we got Dewsbury Hall in the pivot with someone, with Reece James, I'm guessing. And Achiempong is on the right-hand side. But then that would mean Reggie Walsh is in attacking midfield. He's not an attacking midfielder. See, this is I don't know. I genuinely don't know what we're doing. I genuinely don't know what we're doing. So, we'll see. When the team is lined up on the pitch, we'll be able to know exactly what it is. We'll be able to know. You guys don't even know. Look, okay, look. Just in the space of a few comments, I've been told 4-2-1-3, 4-4-2 diamond, 3-2-4-1, 4-2-3-1, and a 4-4-3. Make your minds up. I feel like people are yelling out Football Manager. Opinions and tactics. Like, I don't know. No one knows. No one knows. No one knows. No one knows. Everyone will say that they know. No one knows. That's just the truth. We'll see what it's going to look like. The only time we'll know is when they come out on the pitch and we see exactly how they're lined up. So, someone's actually asked me for my opinion on the new Pope. Yeah, the new Pope. Listen, he's got experience around leaders, right? The old capo trusted him. He's fairly young compared to others, which means that he's here for the long run. He's got a bit of longevity, but because he's got a lot of experience already, I think it's a good appointment by the club. You know, that's a captain that you can, you know, ride the wave with for the next decade or so. So I think it's a good appointment. I have to talk in football terms. I have to. So yeah, but it baffles me. He's American. I mean, he speaks pretty good Italian though. Fair play to him. Thank you very much to Timinator. I had to be in it. Timinator is back, ladies and gentlemen. Timinator is back with a new question. I've not even seen the question, and I know it's a question. What has he said? What's the question? All right, Timinator, let's see what you've got to ask today. What would happen if Pinocchio said, "My nose will now grow"? Hang on, I've got to wrap my head around this. So Pinocchio has said, "My nose will now grow." Oh yeah, because he's telling the truth. But his nose only grows if it's lying. So if he says that, he's lying, but he's telling the truth. Wow. Wow, Timinator, you are a philosopher. You are a philosopher. You should, they should hire you. They should actually hire you. Even with ChatGPT, yeah, screw it. Look, it's not about where he gets the questions from. It's about his delivery. Yeah, that's the most important thing. His delivery is exceptional here. So honestly, you're a philosopher for the ages, my friend. The ages. I'm not going to give any opinions on wars. I'll be honest. What's going on with India, Pakistan? I'm honestly confused, baffled, and I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't get it. All I know is that it seems like everyone's going all guns blazing at the other side. I don't even know why. I feel like there's a lot of manipulation on that one, and poor people are going to lose their lives. Simple as that. It's sad. Sad. Talking about that, I did want to see, I watched, did any of you watch DT's video? Yeah, DT, Arsenal fan, yeah? Was AFTV for a long time, and then obviously he fell out of AFTV and all of that. He put up a video, and I recommend you watch it. I recommend you actually go and watch it. Because he had a really bad thing happen in his family during the Arsenal PSG tie. I think his brother lost his wife whilst his brother was away at the game. And then there were people to help him out and all of that. But I recommend, it's a very, very, it's a deep video, but it gives a lot of perspective. And I feel like it is a good watch. Sometimes you gotta, sometimes we do get caught up in football and sport for the emotion and all of that. But the message is, don't lose track of your life. Yeah. And what really matters in your own life, that is priority number one always. You've done a really good video explaining everything and perspective, and I thought it's a good share. So have a watch if you can. Head over and have a little butchers. Still Nature, thank you for your super chat. Saying Arteta after the PSG defeat said, "I have nothing left in my left brain and nothing right in my right brain." Did he say that? No, he couldn't have. I saw what else he said, and I could not believe what I was hearing. I could not believe, even Thierry Henry, you could see his reaction, just didn't want to admit. He didn't want, well, you could see on his face, he was just disgusted. But Arteta is in denial. He is absolutely in denial. He's so in denial, like Gordon Ramsay said, he needs therapy. Yeah? I mean, there's taking the mick, and then there's Arteta. You know what I mean? It's outrageous. Outrageous. He said, "We were the best team over both legs." What? What games were you watching? It's just, you can't be unhonest or dishonest like that. You can't, man. You can't. Even Turkish had a go at him, and correctly so. Arteta is, yeah, even Jamie Carragher corrected him. Even Jamie Carragher was like, look, he's a very emotional manager. Clearly, Arsenal were not the better team. It's just outrageous. Outrageous. But yeah, it is what it is. But yeah, that's all I watched of Arteta, if I'm honest. Timinator, again, this guy, man. You know what? It's a Conference League night. So your super chats, your philosophical brainbusters are very, very much welcome tonight, because Conference League is going to be a little slower compared to the last two nights. If anyone's looking for some intensity like we had over the last couple of nights, you're not going to get it tonight. I'm just going to warn you now. So this is what happens when this is on screen. He says, are oranges called oranges because they are orange? Or is orange named orange because oranges are orange? Oh You can't call this a job, can you? You can't call this a job. You can't call this a job. You know? This isn't a man's job. This isn't. This is... this is a wind-up. Honestly, unbelievable. Unbelievable. I don't know, mate. I don't know. But that's one hell of a question. That is one hell of a question. Oh, man. Imagine an afters with Timinator. Oh, my God. Imagine 3, 4 a.m. in the kitchen with this guy in there asking these questions. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. Iconic. Iconic. Wow. Did I hear the Arsenal diss track? I've heard loads of Arsenal diss tracks. I'm not going to lie. I heard loads. Is there an Arsenal diss track? What Arsenal diss track? Oh, no. What? The one from 11 months ago? Expressions. That was done ages ago. What? Is there a new one? It dropped today. No way. Did Expressions drop a new one? No way. No way. Oh, no way. Why have I not heard of this? Why have I not been informed? Why have I not been informed? I'm going on this channel right now. I know he's doing a Tottenham watch along. By the way, Man United and Tottenham are both playing tonight, so we will keep tabs on what's going on over there, but I'm not watching. I'm just going to keep check on the score. I'm watching Chelsea. So, oh, is it on DR? It's on DR. All right, all right, all right. Let's see. Let's see. Where is it? Is it on DR Sports? I've got X and KG Cook Arsenal, but that looks like a Champions League review. That's highlights, actually. That's highlights from the stream. Oh, it was during the watch along. No, I've not seen it. Oh. I. Where's the track? Where is the track? You know what? I'll have a look. I'll have a look later. I'll have a look later. Unless yeah, no, these are just highlights of the stream. I'll check it later. I'll check it later. But when those two come together, it's mayhem. Their first actual diss track that they did, right? Their proper like diss track. If you go back and look, that diss track that they done was outrageous. Outrageous. A year ago, Title's Gone, Arsenal diss track. That was actually phenomenal. Actually phenomenal. So if they've delivered something else like that again, then... Oh, it's on the DR Sports clips. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. And there's me looking at the flipping... All right, clips. Oh, it's happened again. It's happened again. I can't actually show you this because I know that DR Sports, Robbie will actually copyright some of the clips if it's shown by other channels. It has happened on AFTV, it's happened on, so I'm not going to risk it. But can you hear that? If you can hear that, it's all right. So you know what I'm reacting to. He actually went to a shopping centre. Where is he at? Westfields. Asking for... Wow. Wow. Nah, it's actually mad. You got a Tottenham fan walking around what looks like, I don't know, Westfields or something, with a Champions League trophy asking where Robbie is. That's wild. That's out of place. Swole Campbell. Wow. This guy's got bottle. This guy has bottle. Expressions goes into public and does outrageous stuff sometimes. Oh yeah, it is Westfields. It is Westfields. White City. This ain't a diss track. He's just look at his... Oh, actually. Oh, okay. All right, something might be starting. Something might be starting. You got two Tottenham fans that are about to bury... This ain't the diss track. Why is there a... Is there a mosquito in here? Nah. Okay. That is not the diss track. Bloody hell. I'll check it later. But I think there's a mosquito in here. My game tonight is going to be occupied by having to kill an insect. What was on the table? Bloody hell. Alright. If you see me pull off any flipping kung fu moves up in here, you know why, yeah? Just saying. We have... Oh my god, 4 minutes. Bloody hell, that flew. Let me get things up and running. Wow. Let me get the volume all the way down. Don't want any flipping... Copyright. Right. Gosh. All right. There we are. Stamford Bridge. Liquidator playing. Da, 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 da. Oh yeah, by the way, the Damak event actually pulled off all the Chelsea songs. They played Blue is the Colour, they played Blue Day. They didn't play One Step Beyond. I was a bit gutted they didn't do that at the end. At the end of the event, they should have actually done that. They pulled out Park Life. They played Park Life, which was great. I wasn't expecting that. They actually played Park Life. Oh my god, this song stinks though. Da, 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 da. So crap. It's so bad, yeah. It's so bad that look, the Conference League couldn't even get their own song. They had to borrow the Europa League one. That's how peak it is. Do you know what I mean? Kukurea is not bothered about it. He hates it. You can tell. Even Badiashile. Oh, Eddie Walsh! Reggie Walsh! Not Eddie Walsh. Reggie! 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 Go on, Reg. Go on, Reg. Peter, thank you for your super chat, my friend. Thanks for your energy, and let's go Chelsea. Thank you for all of your energy. You guys also make these watch-alongs as fun as they are, mate. You do. So thank you all so much. Oh yeah, just to read out, I've already given you the Chelsea team. Let's read out the Djurgarden team. So Jacob Rini in goal, Kosugi, Tenno, Une, Berg, Findle, Stenson, Gullikson. That's a wild name. Tokmak, Choi, and Gwen. That's sick. Santeri Harala and August Priske. His first name is August. Wow. When's he born? Well, I'm actually going to check. Ah, he's born in March. Ah, that sucks. Should have called him March. The referees are from... Where are they from? Oh, Portugal. Portugal. Listen, today is a Reggie watch-along. Yeah? The Reggie watch-along. We are here for Reggie getting a goal. There's Reece James giving a little hug to Reggie. A little bit of a come on, Reg. This is your time, son. And no pressure, no pressure. Honestly, this is a perfect... Maresca's done good here because there's no pressure. We're 4-1 up. Now, unless if Djurgarden score in the first 5 minutes and then they get a second 5 minutes later and then we actually have to start thinking about pressure, this is just going to be a friendly for Reggie Walsh. It's a great occasion for him to play a European fixture. We also get to see what the player is about. So I'm all for it. I'm all for it. Let's see what he's going to do, and I'm going to keep my eye on him. Definitely going to keep my eye on him. Hopefully he puts in a good shift. Get the timer all set. Reggae sauce. Reggie sauce. How's that? Or Reggie sauce. There's a part of me that's like I'm buzzing to see Walsh. There's another part of me that's just super calm because I know tonight's going to be a calm evening. And there's another part of me that's like, man, we just had Champions League the past 2 nights and it was so flipping amazing. And now we got to resort to this. You know what I mean? So I've got the good, the bad, and the ugly. Right, getting ready for the kickoff. All right, Reggie Walsh will be the one to kick off. Go on, son. Go on, lad. He gives it straight to Jorgensen. And Jorgensen goes long. Bloody hell, that's unlike Chelsea. I'm waiting for 1-0. I'm waiting for 1-0. Oh my God, what happened to the timer? This timer honestly gets on my flipping nerves. Yeah? Too many times. Too many times, it decides to jump up and down and do its own thing and flipping leave where it's meant to be. Stay there. Don't go anywhere. Don't go anywhere. There we are. Yeah, timer's got to get sacked. You're getting sacked in the morning. Wow, as soon as I say that, they show Enzo Maresca. Bloody hell. Is that life trying to tell us something? Is that God giving us a sign? Oh, man. It's a bit of a poor pass there from... hang on. Yeah, how are we lining up? I've not even checked. How are we lining up? It's Achiempong at left back. Oh. Gusto is on the right. Achiempong on the left. Badiashile tossing. Kukurea is in midfield. Oh. I see. Reece James, Cucurella. Oh my God, that Champong just got bossed off the ball. Uh-oh. Oh my God. Wow, that was a flop. That was a flop, wasn't it? Let me check something real quick. Let me check something. Are we on TNT? We are, aren't we? We've got to be. Let me see. Ah, no, nowhere near. Nowhere near. Okay. Sancho. Yeah, I've checked TNT. I've checked TNT as well. TNT is actually even more behind. Nah, I'm not doing it. This is the best I got. Richie CFC, Arteta getting sacked in the morning. He should. He should, but he won't. He won't. I can't show you the game. YouTube will ban the channel. Do you want to see me gone? That's called copyright, my friend. If I owned TNT, then maybe. Or if I owned beIN Sports, like I got right now, you know, then you know. But yeah, it's Cucurella and Reece James in midfield. Where's Reggie then? Where's Dewsbury Hall then? Oh, there's Reggie. Reggie's on the left. All right. Go on, Reg. Go on, Reg. Nice. Into Tyreek George. That's straight out of Cobham. Oh, Cucurella. KDH. Oh. Oh, what kind of pass is that? What kind of pass is that from Dewsbury Hall? Wedding Hall. Here come Djurgarden. Oh, all right. Go on, Achiempong. Go on, son. Go on, son. Go on. Sancho. Reggie! Go on, Reg. Reece James over to Gusto. Go on, Gusto. Go on, Gusto. Go on, Gusto. Holy sh... Why? 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 I don't know. I don't know. There was no reason to do that, Gusto. None. Man like Reggie Walsh, he does look young, doesn't he? Reggie Walsh does look young. He really does. He does look 12. And he's 16. He's not far off. But he does look 12. Badiashile back to Jorgensen. Jorgensen. Reece James in midfield. Cucurella. Achiempong. Tossin. Reece James. All right. Dewsbury Hall. Gusto. Tyreek George is asking for it. Why is Gusto not feeding him? Why? Now we've gone all the way back. Do you see? All Gusto had to do was feed Tyreek George. That's it. But we've gone all the way back. Why? Here's Achiempong. Cucurella. Back to Josh. Reece James. Back to Josh. Josh to Reg. Reg to Sancho. All the Cobham boys, I'm going to be calling by their first name. Just because we can. And they're, you know, they're the boys. They're the lads. Badiashile to Uncle Tossin, as they call him. Is Djurgarden now on the ball? Go on, Reg. Pressure, mate. Pressure, pressure, pressure. Just like they taught you in academy football, mate. Just like they taught you. Go on, mate. Press, 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 press. Unlucky, 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 unlucky. Track back into position, son. Into position. Don't exert too much energy, mate. Don't run like a headless chicken. None of that. None of that. There we are. Calm down. Calm down. There we are. Right. Honestly, tonight I'm just gonna be like coaching Reggie Walsh. That's it. You know how Arsenal had the set piece coach on the touchline the whole flipping game yesterday that wound us up. Yeah, tonight I'm gonna be the Reggie Walsh coach. Go on, Reg. Here he is. Here he is. Here he is. Oh, Tekers. Ref. That's a yellow. Book him. He's done that to a 16-year-old. That's abuse. Hey, Reg has a little bit of a nice touch. Timinator with another super chat. Thank you very much, my friend. Saying Maresca persisting with Gusto inverting into midfield when he can't pass, dribble, or shoot is a choice. LOL. I mean, so far, I've not seen Gusto invert properly. He is on that right-hand side, on that right-hand flank, and he's just staying there. I hope he stays there. I don't want him inverting. He can't invert. He can't invert. Oh, go on, Sancho. Sancho. Tyreek George. Cucurella. Over to Gusto. Reece James to Gusto. All right. That was just cross the ball, mate. Cross it. Cross it. Cross it. He's fucked it up. Wow! Gusto. Gusto is absolutely rank, isn't it? At the moment. Horrible. Absolutely horrible. Absolutely horrible. Needs to be doing better. Some really, really cheap mistakes from Malo Gusto. Someone said Gusto is a Ligia level player. Wow. Wow. I hope Gusto doesn't read that. Wow. You know? It's not far off though. All right. Tosin hits that out for a throw. Yeah, look, when Chelsea are involved, I might get a little bit emotional. Hence, yeah, I let out a word there. I'm not going to lie. But I did minimize the tone. You know, hey, when your team's involved, right, and you see stupid mistakes, it makes you want to punch a wall. You know what I mean? So when we see Arsenal make mistakes, it's funny. Here comes Djurgarden. Oh my God, he's gotten around Badiashile. That's a foul, isn't it? Oh, referee says no. Okay, all right. Go on, Walsh. Go on, Reg. Reggie's not set a foot wrong so far. Oh, nice ball from Reece James into Gusto. Gusto has made that run. He's gonna give the ball away, isn't he? All right, he gives it to Dewsbury Hall. He's gonna give the ball away. Oh, okay. No, he doesn't. Tyreek George. He's not gonna give the ball away. Well, is Gusto? He's giving the ball away. This doesn't feel like a semi-final, does it? It really doesn't. I feel like I'm still watching like a group stage game or friendly. This competition is just... Go on, Reg! To Sancho. Sancho. So, you know, Sancho in these games can look like Cristiano Ronaldo. Achempong. Go on, Josh. All right. Corner ball. Stenson gives gestures to the Swedes. Oh, the Swedes. The Swedes know a hand gesture or two, do they? Do they? Oh, I didn't know you knew. All right. It's very easy to do, you know. We can do it right back to you if you want. Yeah? Pipe down. Pipe down. Look at them. Look at them. Look at all those gestures. I beg you, score. I beg you, score. Yeah, I need them shut up. Shut them up, please. Shut them up. Yeah? Giving it large. Who do they think they are? Nah. What kind of header is that, man? Was that Tosin? It was Tosin, wasn't it? No, Badiashile. No, they're winding me up. They're winding me up. I need 1-0 ASAP. I need 1-0. Yeah? Just for the culture. Good tackle from Reece James. Go on, Cucurella. Go on, Reg. Ref. Thank you. Free kick. Peter, thank you for the super chat. Says, wasn't Legia beating us recently? Maybe it was meant to be a praise for Gusto. Yeah, maybe. That is a good way to look about it. That is. You're not wrong. They beat us. Demi, thank you for your super chat saying, OGs remember Gusto Palmer link up under Poch. That is true. But that's the thing. Gusto was playing as a normal overlapping fullback. You know? We've not seen that since. Maybe that's what he's meant to play as. Maybe that's where he thrives. I bet we let Reggie Walsh take the free kick. You know? I don't even know if he can take a free kick, but why not? Anyway, Reece James is going to take it, I think. He's looking to cross the ball into the box. Have a dig. It's 4-1. Have a dig. Reece, just shoot. I give you permission to shoot. Oh, it's Dewsbury Hall. Oh, cross the box. No one there. I beg we get 1-0. Quick. Can I get 1-0, please? Can I get 1-0 so I can give it large to the Swedes? Yeah? I want to give it large. But I want to do it with substance. I don't want to just do what they're doing and steep to their level. I don't want to do that. Talking about steeping to levels, who saw the racist Arsenal fan? It's funny that, isn't it? Classy fan base. It goes to show. Every single fan base has some bad apples in them. Every single one. So don't let anyone tell you that they're dodgy or that they're super classy. No. Everyone's got bad apples. Everyone. So yeah. Talking about bad apples, the Swedes in this stadium, and I want to give it large. So Chelsea, can you score, please? My agenda has shifted. My agenda's gone from Reggie Walsh to I want to shut those lot up. Yeah? How's that? Oh, there we are. Through ball. Yeah, Reggie does look 12. He does. Happy VE Day 80 to all. Absolutely. Big up, Steve. Yeah, but obviously not all Arsenal fans are like that. Of course not. But then I flip it. Not all Chelsea fans are what everyone else says Chelsea fans are. That's why I mentioned it. Just to make the point. Because I guarantee if that was a Chelsea fan, everyone would be like, oh, look, Chelsea fan again. Standard. Like, no. You got bad apples, we got bad apples. But just wanted to make that clear. Because there's always a campaign against Chelsea. Just saying. Got to do, God's work. Look. They're dashing crap at Reece James. What is that? What, a used firework? What is that? A £10 note? What is it? Yeah? Bloody... Oh, nah, I beg you lot to score. Yeah, I beg... listen, whoever scores, I want them to go over to the Swedes and give it large. Reece, what kind of corner is that, man? What kind of corner is that? These lot are winding me up. Who do they think they are? We got to humble them. They need to be humbled. Fast. Unlucky, Reggie. That was good press. Unlucky. Younes has carried on Jose's campaign against Chelsea story for a decade at this point. Always. It's never ending. The campaign still stands. Facts, Younes, I was Chelsea HH, if you know, you know, in the 80s and was not racist. Of course not. Bad apples. Everywhere. Big up. Of course, they are jealous. They are all jealous. Djurgarden fans are never humble, mate. They will be humble tonight. Yeah? If they're never humble, tonight they will be. Tonight they will discover what humbling is. Hey, Chelsea, don't make me look stupid. Don't lose this fixture as well. Who's been booked? Uncle Tossin's been booked. Uncle Tossin's gone in the book. It's a nice little link up from Djurgarden. And yeah, it was a bit of a reckless foul. Big up the Mac. Return of the Mac. Return of the Mac. Return of the Mac. All right, good tackle from Gusto. Gusto, mate, what the giving it away. He's giving it away. He held on the ball for about an ice age, and then he just gave it away. And now it's a flip. Oh, it's free kick Chelsea. Bloody hell. What the hell is Tosin not Tosin. Sorry, Tosin. Sorry, uncle. What the hell is Gusto doing? Reece, don't have words with Sancho, mate. Talk to Gusto. Wow. Josh? I'm not going to lie to you guys, yeah? I can't lie. I might, look, not I might. I'm contemplating going to get the pillow. I actually am. At this rate, I'm contemplating going to get it. I'm going to give it about 10 minutes. If it stays like this, we're going to have to get the pillow out, lads. Because, and it's, you know what? It's not even just because of Chelsea. I'm being a bit shameless. Oh, come on. That's a poor pass from Reece. Reece. All right, Dewsbury Hall. All right. Mr. Flipping Lionel Dewsbury Hall. Calm down. Calm down. Man's got skills against Djurgarden. Oh, go on. Dewsbury Hall. Gusto. He's going to give it away, isn't he? He's going to give it away. He's gone backwards. He's gone flipping backwards. He's gone back. I beg you to sub him off. I beg we sub him off. Sub him. I've seen enough. I don't care. I don't care if the fan has to come on. Take this guy off, please. I need Gusto off the pitch. I'm done with him already. I'm done. I've seen enough. But no, I've actually had a very, very, very busy day. Very busy. And it has been hot. And I was in the sun for a lot of it. And yeah, now I'm at a point where I'm not watching Champions League. There's no adrenaline. I will have to get the pillow out. If the tempo remains like this, I am going to go and get the pillow. Like I said, I'll give it until... You know what? I'll give it till 25. 25 minutes. And we'll see. If there's nothing by then... Go on, Reg. Oh, corner ball. I don't give it large to Reg. No. That's one step too far. Don't you dare. Yeah? You do it to anyone. Don't do it to Reg. Don't do it to Reg. Hey, ref! That's a handball! Ref! VAR! Hey, VAR were there yesterday, yeah? VAR were there yesterday to give the flipping penalty to PSG, which was great. Great work. Are they not going to look at ours? Are they not looking at ours? What? VAR, you dead? Gusto, don't give it away. He's passed. Instead to cross it, he's passed. What is that pass going to do for you? You had the chance to... See, Reece James has shown you what you had to do. He's crossed it, and even he's hit it, flipping out for... That's gone out for another corner. Why is that not a handball? All right, so VAR dead. Right? And, we've won it all. We've won it all. We're going to have to add another trophy to that banner, by the way. After we get this one, we're going to have to add this one to there and then never again. Just saying. Ball into the box. Little flick. Shoot. Go on, Reg. Oh, Reg just tried to dink it. Unlucky, son. Unlucky, Reg. Timbo Slice, thank you very much, saying Gusto wouldn't start for Shamrock Rovers, mate. Wow. Shamrock Rovers. Ouch. Shamrock Rovers. You know, that's bad. That symbol behind looks like an alien, Younes. Which one? What symbol? We've got, you know, Conference League trophy. We've got, what trophy? We've got the logo there. We've got some shirts that are there. We've got the YouTube plaque there. We've got the ball there. We've got, you know, a couple of trophies, just because that's what we do all the time. Champions League trophies right there. We've got Premier League trophy over there, right? Got the seats back there by where the bridge is. Oh, the logo. That looks like an alien. I don't know what aliens you've seen, but what ET did you watch growing up? Because I don't think we watched the same one. As Djurgarden are on the attack. Bear with me 1 sec. All right. Sorry, I had to attend to a voice note. Had to. Parent. Djurgarden are in the box. He's tried to claim a penalty there. That's not happened. Sancho. Sancho. There is the other games as well going on. Just to let you know, Fiorentina and Betis are still 0-0. In terms of the other games, Europa League, 0-0 and 0-0. So as it stands, Tottenham and United are both in the final, as it stands. And as it stands, Real Betis are in the final. Nowhere has scored, basically. There's no goals. I'm 1 minute away from getting the pillow. I'm 1 minute away. Corner ball to the mighty Djurgarden. 26 minutes have gone. Well, 25 actually. 25, sorry. 25 minutes. And bloody hell, 25 minutes yesterday and 25 minutes the night before. We'd already seen 2 matches. When you think about it, all the action that happened in those Champions League games. This one is, oh, header. Oh my God. Poor connection there. Could have been a Djurgarden goal. Djurgarden with the ball. All right, I think I'm going to go for the pillow. I think I need to get the pillow. Uh-oh. Well, yeah, give him all the space in the world then. Yeah, give him all the space. All the space. Yeah, go on. Keep giving him space. All right, free kick Chelsea. All right. Pillow it is. Return of the pillow. Return of the pillows. Return of the pillows. Oh man, oh my God. Actually there we are. It's time for a sleep along. It's time. Oh man. Yeah, did I have that pillow ready? No. But I've literally got a sofa over there with pillows on them. This one's different to the rest though. This one's got a cover on, and it's exclusively got that because I know I need a little bit more comfort for when I bring it out for things like this. So that's why. That is why. But we are doing a sleep along. I want to give it large to the Swedes. Yeah? I want to give it large to the Swedes, but I can't because Chelsea are not scoring. There's Gusto. Gusto made the right pass. George! Dewsbury! Oh, it's a save. Cucurella! Why are you shooting there? Sancho? All right, Cucurella. Reggie Walsh? Go on, Reg! I need Reggie to score. I need Reggie to score and then go to the away end and then just multiple hand gestures. Multiple hand gestures at the Swedes. That's what I need. I need a duvet with that, sir. Oh, bloody hell, no, if that happens, I'm falling asleep. You know, at that point, you will get a 14-hour watch long from me as well. I'll be here for 14 hours. The only problem is I'll be asleep for 13 of them. Like, that's it. You know? You'll get me waking up tomorrow morning. I'm still live. You guys are still here. Like, when's this guy waking up? You know? Sancho to Cucurella to Josh. Tosin. Wow, this is actually quite. Fiorentina hit the bar. I might have to change the game at this rate. I actually might have to. This is I am actually quite comfortable right now. I'm not gonna lie. I am quite comfortable. But I'm not comfortable to the point where, like, if Chelsea score, then I'm very comfortable. At that point, I'm very comfortable. But right now, my brain is not comfortable. Sancho. Josh. Giving it away. Bloody hell. Good tackle. Good tackle. Mr. Tosin. Cucurella. KDH. Josh Chempong. Josh. Oh, George! Someone tap it in. No way did Betis score. No way did... United are down. Anthony scored. No, since when did Anthony become flipping Messi? What's going on? Nah, this actually woke me up. Since when did flipping Anthony turn into Messi? You see his goal on the flipping, like, the other day, he put it top bins in the way like Declan Rice did against Real Madrid. I couldn't believe it. I bet he's just scoring every week. This guy's turned into flipping... He actually now is playing like an £80 million player. It's ridiculous. And yeah, United are down as well. Wow, United are down. Oh my God, United are losing. Well, Athletic Bilbao still need 2 more. And yet Betis have scored, which means that they are now 3-1 up on aggregate. Anthony free kick. You have got to be kidding. I need to watch this. But yeah, United are losing. Although it's 3-1 on aggregate. You know what? I'm going to try and see this free kick. Anthony goal. All right, here it is. No way. That's a great free kick. Unreal. Oh my God. Anthony's popped it straight into the... Hit the post and went in. Fair play. Fair play, Anthony. He's killing it over there. Don't know what's happened. What has happened? All right, apologies. 1 sec. There will be a couple of silent moments here because I'm in the process of having to sort something out here that I have to actually do right now. Just need to jump into messages real quick. It's a bit of an urgency one. Hang on. Sorry, guys. Bear with me 1 sec. One Fiorentina. Oh, wow. Okay. Okay. 1-1. Fantastic. Fantastic. That game's kicking off then. I'm not asleep. No, I was messaging. Don't worry. Literally, my parents have traveled and they're in need of a number, which I have to track down. So apologies because they've landed and I'm having to deal with this. No, always put your parents first. Always. Right. Arash, thank you for the super chat, my friend. Drinks vendor selling Asnatis, Nice Bridge. Hey, bonjour. Yes, sell all the Paris fanatic and all the Arsenal tears in the bottles. Is fantastic. Always at a discount price, huh? So everyone can drink, huh? Always. All right, apologies. Abdullah, thank you for the super chat. As your missus support Chelsea too? Let's just say that she's been convinced. Took a bit of work, but we got there. Well, to be fair, she was quite neutral. She was quite neutral. Now it's all good. Younes on the phone just paying his 400k deposit with Damac for his new home. Nah. It's not even that. I wish it was that. It's still 0-0, by the way. 37 minutes. Bloody hell. 37 minutes in yesterday, or 37 minutes into the night before, we were going all guns blazing. It was literally left, right, and centre, non-stop, absolute chaos. And this time round, Josh Hachempong take the throw. Ediashile. Toss in. Reece James. Oh. Dewsbury Hall. Dewsbury Hall has to be. Oh, we've scored a goal. We've scored the goal. Hey, go to the Swedes. No. The pillow's coming down. Go to the Swedes. Yeah, give it large now. Go on. Give it large now. Say something. What are you saying? What are you saying? What are you saying? Go on, speak. Huh? What? Huh? I thought so. Stay quiet. Bunch of bozos. 1-0. 1-0. Yeah, go on. Give it large now. Go on. Go on. Where are you now? I want to see the Swedes. Show me the Swedes. Show me the Swedes. Hey, it was a good goal, to be fair. Put it bottom corner as well. Fantastic build-up. Tossing into, was it Tyreek George? Tyreek George into Dewsbury Hall. Yeah, there they are. There they are. Look at their faces. Look at, yeah, go on. Say something now. Ha! You bunch of, I'm going to say something I'll regret. Parliamentary procedure. Parliamentary. Srideep, thank you for your super chat. For his contribution in the conference league hall, in the conference hall, he must be addressed as Mr. Conference Hall from now. Yes. Conference Hall. Sounds about right, you know. He only scores in this competition. He doesn't score anywhere else. Doesn't probably play anywhere else either. Drezen, thank you for his... Oh man, how do I pronounce your name again? I forgot. Big contributor to the channel. Thank you very much. Saying Charlie Chaplin says, more than these two teams, finally a goal. Enzo Ball is a snooze fest. I mean, yeah. And in this competition, yeah. Timbo Slice, thank you for your super chat. Younes flexing on Djurgarden fans. What have we become? Shamelessly. Yeah, I don't care. I actually don't care. For tonight, I don't care. I actually don't care. Right. More messages have to be sent. Right, free kick Chelsea. Apologies. And it's gone straight to Djurgarden. Fantastic. Right. Apologies. Whenever I go mute, I'm sorting out family affairs. Literally. Gotta be done. In terms of the other games, 2-1 Fiorentina. What? How's that happened? Wow. Gosen's got the first goal 4 minutes after the Anthony free kick. And then 9 minutes later, just now, they've just got the second. They need one more goal. Game on. Game on. Wow, wow, wow. United are still losing 1-0, but they're heading through. Yeah, I've changed the score. I thought I didn't change the score. Djurgarden having a chance. Don't know who, I'll be honest. And no, it's 3-2 on aggregate. Is it 3-3? Are you not sure? Oh yeah, 3-3. Oh, they've bottled it here. They've bottled it. Yeah, it's 3-3. It's 3-3. Oh yeah, so it's very much on. Very much on. Fiorentina have made a comeback. Bloody hell, that's a remontada. And that's the game that looks like is more tasty. It's 5-1 on aggregate now. We might as well bring on even more children. We're on the brink of half-time. Dewsbury Hall, go on. Is he offside? Shoot, shoot. Why are you not shooting? Tyreek Jaws needs to shoot there. He did eventually, but not good enough. Dewsbury, oh, bloody hell. Dewsbury Hall, shoot, 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 shoot. Oh, he slipped. He slipped. Unlucky conference hall. Djurgarden have a last opportunity. No, they don't. They don't. They don't. No, they don't. They don't. Here's Malo Gusto to go and give the ball away. Oh, he's been pulled there. He's been pulled and it's half-time. It's half-time. So congratulations. Half-time. It's 1-0. Happy days. We are living life, guys. We are in the final of the Conference League. Woo. Look at them. They're still trying to give it large. Yeah? Mate, these lot have no shame. These Swedes have no shame. These Swedes have no shame. You're 1-0 down, lads. You're 5-1 down on aggregate. Yeah? Or you're not just happy to be here. Bloody hell. This is why we should not be here. You know, we're having to deal with these lot. You know? Will I need the pillow in the second half? Will I need you in the second half? Says no. All right, mate. One sec. Apologies, guys. Bloody hell. It's halftime. It is halftime. I need to change the timer. Bloody hell. Bloody hell. All of a sudden, the timer doesn't want to flip in. Okay, I've got bigger issues to sort out at the moment. Bear me 1 sec. I will be with you in a bit. I might need to make a phone call. This is a little bit of a situation. No, no, no. All is good. All is good. All is good. I'm literally sorting things for my parents who have traveled, and I'm like, that they can't get in touch with someone. I need to now get in touch with that person. If not, they're stranded outside. Like, I got to sort this. Right, bear me 1 sec. Bear me 1 sec, guys, yeah? I'm still live, I'm still here. Don't worry, I've got to make a phone call. 1 sec. Don't worry, guys. I am still here. Don't worry. Yeah, the mic is off. Don't worry, because I'm having to make phone calls and all that. So yeah, bear with me. I will be back. We will be here for the second half. No doubt. No doubt. It's actually kind of a good thing that it's all come out at this time. So let me just sort this, and then I'll get back to you guys. Yeah, real quick. This is what happens when you're the middleman. You're having to like link two flipping sides to get them to connect with each other. Flipping hell. Give me 1 sec. I won't be long. All right, problem solved. It's all good. It's all good. We got there in the end. Hopefully that's a good omen for a good second half. Yeah, all is good. Yeah, when you're the middleman, sometimes you got to make it work. Bloody hell. Talk about stress. Right. Let me send one last little message. Okay, Mueka is coming on. Bloody hell. Now I've got to fix the timer. Now I've got to fix the timer. See if this. Oh, why did that not work? Why did that not work? Let's see if this one works. I think. We're up and running, but let me just... Oh, it does say 45. Okay, so that's right. All right, cool. Bloody hell. What's going on today? This is absolute chaos. Bring back the Champions League, man. But I've had enough of this. This is too much. This is too much. This is too much. Oh, bloody hell. Now it wants to play games with me. Flipping hell. See, this is all the formalities that you guys don't get to see normally. And you guys are getting it firsthand today. Flipping hell. Right. Right. See, this is why I've got 3 timers on standby, just in case. I've got 2 backups. And now I've run out of backups. I've run out of backups, guys. We lost the first one in the Champions League. We're now losing the second one in the Conference League. Right, we are up and running. We are up and running. I definitely don't need the pillow now, by the way. I definitely don't need the pillow. That's for sure. Right, I can turn that off. Flipping hell. Why are you guys talking about John Cena? What's John Cena done? John Cena's a heel, guys, now. You're not meant to like him. You're not meant to ask for him. RKO out of nowhere. Oh, yeah, no, that was my guest. My guest was Cena. Do you want to see him again? All right, one sec, yeah? Don't worry, Chelsea won't score. Hey, John. Hey, John, go and speak to them. Oh, there he is. See? Hey, John, give them a little symbol. Give them a little hand gesture. No, don't leave. Don't leave. Why are you leaving? No. Don't push me. Flipping hell. Hey, John Cena, he's not happy, man. He's a heel now. I'm telling you, he's a heel. He's a heel. John Cena's... Yeah, man. He doesn't like anyone now. Trying to talk to him is a... It's a mission. It's a mission. He hates children now. He hates children. Okay. The mighty Djurgarden are on the attack. And Gusto has absolutely obliterated him in front of their fans. Gusto, respect. For that, respect. Just for that, respect. Say his name and he will appear. Go on, say his name. Say his name and he will appear. Go on. I dare you. I dare you to say his name. Say his name and he will appear. Go on. Put the name in. Reggie Walsh, well done. Go on, put the name in. I believe in Joe Hendry. Oh, is this 2-0? Dewsbury Hall? Conference Hall? To the goalkeeper. Did you guys leave any? You didn't. No super chats. All right, cool. Oh, no, there is one now. Timinator, thank you very much. Saying, can you ask him why he posted that pic of Cucurella? John, why did you post that picture of Cucurella? Huh? What? It's a valid question. No. See, this is why you can't ask him questions, man. Oh, why are you hitting everyone nowadays, man? Chill. Flipping hell, man. When this is done, yeah, I'm not RKO you straight through the table. I'm telling you, he's changed. He's changed, man. Heel Cena isn't someone to play around with. Yeah, my attitude about to get adjusted. But don't worry, I'll RKO him straight through the flipping table. Don't worry, don't worry. This is what we've resorted to. We are here doing a Conference League watch-along, and we're flipping talking about John Cena and getting hit by him, and what's happened? We went from Champions League to this. Oh, man. What is George? I was going to say Jorginho. I was actually going to say Jorginho. Jorgensen. Jorgensen has hit that out for a throw. What's the other game saying? I believe in Joe Hendry. Did I forget yours? What did I forget? Unless you sent a super chat whilst I was away having to deal with family matters. By the way, I'm not paid to do this, yeah, but I'm just saying. Whilst I've got the scores on here, yeah, but this is a flipping lifesaver. This is a charger. I recommend it. I really do. Yeah? Look, it's magnet, and then you can just, boom, all of a sudden you've got a stand. USB-C. 20 quid. Best 20 quid I've ever spent. Best 20 quid. And I'll tell you, the only reason why is because when I started charging my phone, in here, it just started getting a little too loose. I don't know why, right? So I started charging my phone like that. And beautiful. It's absolutely beautiful. I get to see everything on screen. I don't need to handle it. It's charging. I'm happy. So, yeah. It's by Anker. It's an Anker 623 magnetic wireless charger. Go on Amazon and get yours today. Man, Anker got to pay me for that, man. That was one hell of a plug. One hell of a plug. Right, 52.5 minutes. Chelsea won. Djurgarden 0, as Matisse likes to call him. Animal farm / zoo is what I like to call him. So yeah. Clean the port. I did. Many times. I think it's a lost cause now. I think it's a wrap. I can try and clean it more. But anyway, problem solved. Dragon Ball Z. Wow. Someone actually called him Dragon Ball Z. Cursor, mate. You ain't that guy. Yeah. Since when did you speak French? Is that GCSE coming through, yeah? Is that GCSE? And yes, my parents do know Remy and Reese. Big up Remy and Reese. I hope they're well. Cursor, you're watching. You might not have played. Actually, you might have played football with him. You might not have. Go to Mr. London. Mr. London. Some of you may know Mr. London actually. Any gym freaks up in here? But Mr. London, go onto his channel. He's got 2 million subs. He used to play ball on ends. He used to play ball with us. Like I've known him since we were small. You might know him. You might know him. Markel. Have a look at his channel. You'll see what I'm on about. That's to Cursor. Cursor and me grew up in the same, like literally the same flipping area. And I had no idea, neither did he. So, yeah. And he's here, by the way. I'm gonna link up with him soon. So. No, he wasn't. He wasn't. He was good, but no one was Isham level. No one was Isham level. Corner ball, Djurgarden. Their fans are still singing. You lot, man. I mean, since when were the Swedes a bunch of hooligans and ultras? When did that happen? Vikings, you're right. You're right. You're right. Yeah. It is the Viking blood. Oh, volley. Djurgarden trying to get a goal back. Ball into the box. It's a goal. Jorgensen with a save. That was actually a good save. That was actually a good save. Isham was the estate's R10. He was. They probably have been drinking the whole day as well, yeah. Yeah. That's a great header. That's actually a great save. Flat pack furniture will do that to you. Oh, IKEA settings. IKEA settings. Or if we're gonna say it correctly, yeah. If we're gonna say it correctly, as the Swedes say, IKEA. Yeah, it's IKEA. It's not IKEA. We've been saying it wrong for decades. It's not IKEA. It's IKEA. Any Swedes in the house? Am I correct? If you're Swedish, you can let me know that I am correct. IKEA. And IKEA, I heard that IKEA opened a new flipping branch in the middle of Oxford Circus. I'm like, how the hell is that gonna work? You can't park there. You can't. What the hell are they selling then? Books? You know what I mean? I'm baffled. How the hell have IKEA opened in Oxford Circus of all places? It's a showroom only. Mate. Is that even worth the investment of like of opening there? Mate, do you know how much that location costs? You know? I think they're gonna make a loss. I'll be honest. Like you can maybe make an order to like home, but you can do that online anyway. You know what I mean? I don't know. Maybe the footfall is still high. I don't know. But yeah, I was baffled when I heard that IKEA opened in central London. I was like, what? Oh, have a shot. Why is he not shooting? I'm talking about the Djurgarden player as well. You know, we're so far ahead, I don't mind them actually scoring a goal. You can't park there, sir. Yeah, Topshop closed down and became IKEA. MFI in disguise. Oh my God, MFI. I've not heard of MFI in years. MFI. Wow. Oh, you took me back, Steve. Wow, you took me back. I'm getting childhood memories. I'm getting childhood flashbacks. You know, back in the days when McDonald's used to look good. Do you remember those days? Wow. Wow. Back when Woolworths used to exist and you could go in and pick and mix. Oh man, I missed the pick and mix, man. That pick and mix was flipping goated. Goated. You know, you'd go and look at the games, right? And then you would go over and you'd go to the pick and mix and then you'd grab your sweets and then off you go. Talk about confessions. I once took a chocolate bar from Woolworths. I'm a gangster. And you know what's funny? It wasn't even intentional. It wasn't even intentional. I honestly thought someone left it where I found it. We was in the game section. At that time, PS2 had just come out, right? So we were in the game section. And it was just games. And then there was a Kinder, there was a Kinder bar. I don't know if it was Kinder Bueno or it might have been Kinder Bueno. There was a Kinder Bueno just there. On the games. I'm like, someone's left their chocolate bar. So I was like, all right, they're not coming back for it. I'll take it. So I took it. I walked out the store. The alarm went off. I didn't even know. Until my friend was like, aye, the alarm went off. I was like, what, really? I didn't go back there for like 6 months out of fear. Like I was young. I was like, I'm going to get arrested or something. Good times, good times, good times. And then Woolworths closed down. When Woolworths closed down, I was like, thank God. Thank God they're gone. But no, Woolworths was a goated shop. Goated shop. Half an hour left to play. It's still 1-0. You see, I did warn you about this in the preview. I did say it was going to be a little bit of a slow game. I did. Timinator, thank you for your super chat. So what are you in for? I stole a Bueno, mate. Yours mad. It wasn't even intentional. It's not like I was like, oh, I'm going to take this. Like, no, I was honestly being naive. I was like, oh, someone's left it here. I was young. And I walked out the store casually, with a Kinder Bueno in my hand. Security, I don't know what security was doing that day. He must have been asleep or something. But, Bolin, how the hell have you missed? What? Nah, Tyreek George, I love you and all that, but what the? Oh, you're lucky he's offside. How the hell has he missed that? Mad. Yeah, man. Times. They're going to find me after all these years. Yeah, good luck to the company that no longer exists. Big up Blockbuster was the one. Blockbuster was the one. Rent games, rent films. Friday nights at Blockbuster. How has Tyreek George missed that header? Can I just... How? I understand he got absolutely, like, he got pummeled through, but the header was already made. How has he missed the target from there? He's 2 yards out. Literally 2 yards out. I hope he's okay because the landing wasn't good at all. That defender took him out. But how he missed the toys. The toys. I read Toys R Us and I've gone, how has he missed the toys? Flipping it. You guys are putting words in my mouth. How has he missed that though? I don't know. Am I the only one who thinks George would be better as a 10? I thought that in the preview. No word of a lie. I was like, what would George do in a 10? Because I looked at Nkunku and I was like, what if Tyreek George played there? And then I just forgot it. I was just like, I'm not going to bother. But yeah, that's crossed my mind. Who knows? Who knows? I do remember the ABC cinema. Of course I do. I knew someone that worked in there. Yeah, I knew someone that worked in there. ABC was kind of related to the Ritzy in Brixton. Sounded kind of the same thing. Yeah, I remember. I'm the reason Woolworths went out of business. Because I took that Kinder Bueno. Yes, man. Absolute weapon. No, Woolworths, what happened to Woolworths? Woolworths went bust. And then they went online. They transitioned to fully online, and then we just never heard of them again. They just disappeared. It was when the high street started to die. The high street started to die. Woolworths was one of the first victims. Is what it is. By the way, to let you know, Primark are opening 3 branches in Dubai. I get Primani back. Come on. Primani. Making a comeback. Mate, I've not been to Primark in flipping ages. Now I get to go to 3 over here. Fantastic. Apparently, the prices are going to be the same. Can't wait. Can't wait. Woolworths became very? Since when? Oh, wow. All right. Oh! Unlucky. Djurgarden nearly getting an equaliser. Spurs scored. Yep, they've scored. They're in the final. They're heading to the final, guys. Tottenham are heading to a final. I can't believe this. I can't believe it. You know? Oh, very own Littlewoods as well. Wow. Woolworths still exists in South Africa? I got to come to South Africa. Mate. That's mad. Yeah, no, Primark in Dubai Mall. Yeah, Dubai Mall, Mall of the Emirates, and there's another one, I forgot. But 3 locations, Primark's opening. Stony to Primani, of course. You know? That's how we're rolling. Toys R Us was the one. That was absolutely magnificent. Trocadero, I miss Trocadero. Fake triads and arcade machines, mate. Trocadero was the place. If you didn't go through Trocadero, if you don't know what Trocadero is or what it was, you missed out. Most of you should. If you're from London, you should know what Trocadero was about. I love the bumper cars in there. I used to love the bumper cars in there. I used to be the #1 attraction for me. Such a shame they closed it, and then they just opened like a bunch of nothing shops that don't make sense. You know, all them dodgy secondhand, not even secondhand, all them dodgy souvenir shops that don't make sense. You know, where you walk in and you're buying like British flags, but you've got flipping. Sounds like at times you've got like there's drill playing, and then there's like drum and bass, and it drops to like flipping Euro trash. It's like, what the hell's going on here? Don't make any sense. Go on, Tyreek George. Go on. Dewsbury Hall. Conference Hall misses. Conference Hall should have buried that. This is his fixture. How is he not burying that? I don't know. Ange is about to win something before Arteta. Nah, can you imagine if Tottenham actually beat Man United and Tottenham win a trophy? 8. Yeah, Trocadero closed. They want to turn Trocadero into a mosque. I heard about that plan. I don't think that's actually gone through. But if it has, this is coming from a Muslim. I do not. I wouldn't want that. Mate, you got nightclubs and strip clubs all around you. You want to put a mosque there? Are you mad? Soho is right there, and you want to stick a mosque? Right? No. I wouldn't. I honestly wouldn't. Do you know what I mean? Yeah. So far, I've not seen any development on that. I've still only seen, from what I've heard, that it's just still souvenir shops and shops that keep closing and opening and closing and opening. You know them ones. Closing down, and then it's not closing down, and then they just rebrand, and then they open again, and then closing down again is like something dodgy. Money laundering or something. I don't know. Exactly, Kosa. Exactly. Exactly. Dewsbury Hall. Oh, Moeka. Moeka's on the pitch. We've not even mentioned his name. Walsh is actually, yeah, Walsh has played well. Look, we have to put things into context. Walsh is 16 years old, you know? Oh, okay, Chalobah and Antwi are coming on. Stick more kids on. Well, I mean, not Chalobah, but Antwi. Pile of Duracells. What a name that is. Pile of Duracells. Big up to you. Just with a thanks. Much appreciated. Any other nostalgia things I missed? No. If anything comes to mind, I'll let you know. Would I rather have Tottenham or United winning the Europa League? United. Look, I've seen United win Europa. Who cares? Tottenham winning a European trophy, though? No, I'm not having it. No, no way. No. Hell no. And then them making Champions League that way? No. You know, we're not fans of Man United either, but I wouldn't mind. I'd rather United win it. You know, I can't have Tottenham starting to give it large, pretending they're a big club because, I won the Europa League. No. They must continue. Look, Tottenham are Tottenham. Tottenham do not win trophies. That trophy cabinet needs to remain empty. Or, if they do want to be shameless, that Audi Cup is the only thing that's in there. That's it. Audi Cup, that's it. I cannot have an actual trophy in there. No. It has to remain dusty. Man United are Man United. Man United are, you know, the most, well, you could say the most successful English club. Oh my God, Jorgensen with another flipping save. Stenson is testing him tonight. Oh my God, Tottenham scored again. 2-0. Porro, that's it. Tottenham are in the final. Guys. Tottenham are playing in European final under Postecoglou. What the hell has happened? Now, I know they've got a League Cup, but that never happened. But since 2008, yeah, it's been, what, 17 years? They've not even come, well, actually, they've come close once. They played one Champions League final, that was it. That's it. Do you know what I mean? We cannot have them win anything. It has to remain empty. Man United are still 1-0. Oh, no. Oh, wow. Man United have scored. And guess who scored? Money, who? Money Mace. Mount is scoring goals again, yeah? He scored in the league and now he scored in the Europa League. What, is Mount back or took him a while? Mason Mount scoring goals, yeah? If Mount scores in the final to beat Tottenham, that would actually be quite fitting. That I can laugh at. I could actually laugh at that one. Timbo Slice, thank you for your super chat, mate. Saying, Younes, can you ask John Cena if oranges are called oranges because they are orange or whether orange is named orange because oranges are orange? He says that he will not answer your question because your question's stupid. And we're all stupid, according to John Cena. And he's had enough of us all. He doesn't care about any of us. And he couldn't give a rat's behind whether orange was orange because of orange or orange was orange because of orange. Don't care. He said you can stick the orange where the orange doesn't turn orange. Right, I'll be honest. See the Chelsea team right now? I have no idea what's going on. I actually have no idea what's going on. If, all right, look, there's Chalobah. Chalobah, Tosin, Badiashile as a back three. Josh and Gusto in midfield. That's a terrible midfield, by the way. Reggie Walsh. Reggie Walsh has a very low center of gravity. He can turn really well. Do you know who he reminds me of, kind of? Let me know if this is the same for you. His playing style reminds me of Billy Gilmore. But Reggie Walsh might actually be, for his age, a little bit more dynamic. You know what I mean? So there's that. Reggie Walsh, and Dewsbury Hall, Antwi, and Tyreek George. We've got George, Antwi, Reggie Walsh, Achiempong, Chalobah. Reece James has come off. That's 5 Cobham boys. And Reece, who came off, obviously. That's 6. Oh no, Moika's on the pitch. Moika. 7. 6. And with Reece, 7. Interesting. Joseph Coyle, thank you very much, mate. Saying, any nostalgia things you miss, Younes and chat? Any nostalgic things? I've said Antwi. Innit? I've said Antwi. No, he's playing well so far. Since he's come on, he's been good. Nostalgia we can relate to is Roman Abramovich. That's nostalgia. That's a whole can of worms. There's Antwi now. Go on, lad. Oh, go on, mate. Go on. Oh! Bosh! Oh, unlucky. Antwi to Achiempong, and it goes over the bar. Wow. The other game, Fiorentina, Betis, it's still 2-1. Still 2-1. There's Walsh. Have a dig. Walsh, have a dig. I want Walsh to score. My objective for the next 13 minutes is Walsh to score. That would be, for a debut, that would be unreal. That would be unreal. I'll be honest. What did I tell you in the preview? I said 2-0, didn't I? And we've not even reached that. I knew it'd be slow, but I wasn't expecting this slow, you know? We've not even come out of second gear. Not even. Radio Chile. When you played in the pitch, was Jonathan your goalie? He had the strong Irish accent. Why does that ring a bell? Nah. I had Jose in goal. Do you remember Jose and his brother Daniel? They were keepers. Would I sack Maresca? Yes. But if we're going for a top gaffer. You see, you know what's mad? After watching yesterday, it's mad to know that we could have had Luis Enrique. Yeah. Although I want to ask, what was Igbali doing at the game yesterday? What was he doing at PSG Arsenal? Some people are trying to put 2 and 2 together, saying that, you know, we might still be going for Campos. Here comes Djurgarden. Oh my God, Chalobah's been twined. But that shot was absolutely dreadful. Or Barcola. Yeah, chatting up Campos. Daniel was moaning as hell. Yeah, Campos. Although that's already been debunked by a few places. I've seen one page on Twitter that is adamant Chelsea are talking to Campos. They're adamant. And I'm like, all right, you lot want to live and die on the sword. Like, you lot are literally going to flip in, oh, United have just scored. Casemiro. What's going on with Casemiro as well? Casemiro's turned things around, but he doesn't want to stop scoring. Every game, Casemiro scores. What's happened? I cannot believe we are actually going to get a Manchester United-Tottenham final of the Europa League, which we will do a watch-along for. We will. There's going to be a watch-along for Tottenham Man United in the final. And you know what that means, by the way? It's basically confirmed at this point. Both teams are up 5-1 on aggregate. You know what it means? England are going to have 6 Champions League teams next season. 6. You got the 5 in the league. And the Europa League winner is going to be English. It's going to be United or Spurs. And there's a team that are going to finish either what? 14th, 15th, 16th or 17th. No, where Spurs and United are both going to finish. But one of them is going to be playing Champions League football. It's absolutely atrocious. Penalty? What do you mean penalty? Penalty in the other game. Oh my God, I got to look. What penalty? Is it a pen? Oh, not given. All right. But yeah, England are going to have 6 teams. Omar, thank you for the super chat. Saying I fell asleep after 10 minutes and only just woke up. You've not missed anything, mate. I'll be real. You've not missed anything. It's fine. Conference Hall scored 1 goal. Good goal. That's about it. So I hope you slept well. Thomas, thank you for your super chat, my friend. Younes, don't let these virals let us back into the Champions League and win another one before Arsenal do. I won't be able to stop cooking them. Mate, it's like I said, if we get to a title before Arsenal do, they're getting clapped. Arsenal are going to get bantered. I will be advocating for the shutdown of that football club. I will be advocating for law to pass through that shuts Arsenal Football Club, closes its doors once and for all. Liquidate. Sent into non-league football. Straight up. Straight up. Go on, roll. Oh, whoosh! Unlucky, lad. Unlucky. He took the shot from all of that distance and unlucky. Unlucky. It wasn't too high. For a 16-year-old, mate, it's not a bad shot. Tried to put a bit of bend on it as well. Unlucky, mate. Unlucky. He's played 90 minutes as well. He's done very well. He's been focused. He's not made any mistakes. He's not let the ball go. He's done very well. I'm very happy with Reg. He honestly looks like he's got GCSE exams tomorrow. He really does. You know? David Steinhardt, thank you for your super chat, my friend, saying Europa final, supporting United. Yep. Not supporting United. I just don't want Tottenham winning. Basically, that's it. Is there Nando's in Dubai? I'm guessing so. And if so, is it better than the London ones? There is. Is it better than the London ones? I would say yes. I'll tell you why. It's not because of Nando's. The Nando's do everything the same. It's the quality of the food out here is better than the quality of the food in England. Simple as that. The chicken here is better than the chicken in England. That's it. So, and the potatoes are better. Everything's better. The rice is better. Everything's better. So that's why. That's why. But it's all done the same. Yeah, we will be hate watching the Spurs game. Simple. Three-1 United? No way. Oh my God. Who scored? Who scored? Who scored? Chat. Let's see who's going to get there first. The chat or live score? Mount. Oh, Højlund. Højlund. Rasmus. All right. 2-2 for Mount. Who the hell scored? Is it Højlund or is it Mace? It's Højlund. All right, fair enough. It's Højlund. Confirmations come through. It's Højlund and the assist was Diallo. What are you not saying Mount for? What's that about? 3-1. Unbelievable. Well, that's that then. It's going to be a Manchester United-Tottenham final. 6 English teams in the Champions League. That's never happened before. I'm just going to say, there's 6 teams competing. One of us have got to win it. Simple. How can you show up with 6 teams and not win it? You know what I mean? So, congrats, Man United. Congrats, Spurs. Go on, Wolves. Go on, Reg. Go on, Reg. Reg has been clean tonight. Clean. Oi! Tyreek George with a touch. Hey, did you see that touch? There's the replay. Tyreek. Oi, baller. Chill. Chill. Relax, my friend. "88 minutes. I'll be honest, can we end this game? Can we just end it? We're in the final. Can we just end it, please? Yeah? Fiorentina got robbed again. It's still 2-1 in that game. That's going to go to extra time. I would extend the watch along if it was a big Champions League game, but I'm not extending it for Fiorentina Real Betis. I'm not. Not in the Conference League, no. It's mad, isn't it? How do you be 14th and in the Champions League? It's insane. Tottenham could be worse. 16th. Have I seen JT in Ballers League? I have. He turns into flipping prime Antonio Conte in that competition, mate. And you know what? It's always with Mark Clattenburg. And you know what? I don't even blame John Terry. Mark Clattenburg was a horrible ref. I don't care what anyone says. The guy had a campaign against us properly. He hated us. So, and JT was playing at that time. He knows him. He knows him properly. He's always kicking off with Clattenburg. Always. I'm like, you know what? Yeah, big up. JT's got a point. I'd kick off with him too. You know what's mad? Ange Postecoglou did say that I always win something in my second season. Always. He might actually do it. He might actually do it with Tottenham and win the Europa League. Can you imagine if he does? Like I said, I would want Man United to win it. But could you imagine if he actually does it? That would be mental. That would be mental. Two minutes of added time. Chelsea are heading to the Conference League final. I would say it with a bit more enthusiasm, but let's be real, it's the Conference League. You know, so it's nice. I'm happy, but that's it. Here's Gusto. Gusto, he's going to give it away, isn't he? Go all the way. Go all the way. Shoot. Have a dig. Go on. Have a dig. Have a dig. Have a dig. There we are. Screw it. Got a corner. Fair play. Fair play. Fair play. I need the pillow. I need the pillow. Looks like my prediction is not coming true tonight. I said Chelsea would win 2-0. And we're only going to win 1-0. 50 seconds left. Oh, Achempong. Oh. Can Djurgarden get an equaliser? Computer says no. Who's watched that? Computer says no. 4-1? What? Oh my God, it's 4-1. Who scored this one then? Fergie? Thomas, thank you very much. When's the next episode of All You Can Eat? Tomorrow? 11 a.m. Make sure you're here. Is it it? Is that it? Is it done? Is it done? Ref, blow the whistle. We got to play it down. Just blow the whistle. Just end it. End it. I'm just going to put it to 90 now. Because why not? Hey! We're in the final! Yay! Oh, man. Get me out of this competition, please. Yeah? Let's go and win it. Let's go to the final. Let's win it. And then I don't want to see this competition ever again. Mason Mount scored again. Flipping out. He's woken up and chosen violence. All you can eat Chelsea tomorrow on Miz's channel. That will be all of us. Yeah, Chelsea are in the final of the Europa League. See, that's how much I want to be out of this competition, man. We're in the final of the Conference League. Great. Fantastic. I'm going to do a review and say what I need to say. And we'll end it there. Guys, thank you all so much. In terms of who we're playing in the final, that game's still going on. And it's looking like that's going to head into extra time. So we're going to find out at some point later tonight. But thank you for watching. Make sure you're here later on. Well, not later on, in a bit for the review, the match review. That will be up very, very shortly. Much appreciated. And then tomorrow, we'll see what else is going on. News. If there's any previews that need to be done. But then the preview for Newcastle-Chelsea will be done on Saturday, so keep your eyes peeled for that. And then the watch-along will be done for Newcastle-Chelsea as well on Sunday. So make sure you're all here. Much appreciated, guys. Going to be a good one. And looking forward to catching it with all of you. So thank you all so much, people. Thank you to everyone that's contributed, that's watched, that's taken part today. Thank you all so much. As always, the watch-alongs are quality when all of you are here in it. And I'll catch all of you on the review. In a bit, people. Thank you all so much. Look after yourselves. Take care. And peace.